stringing the fiddle. Okay, we are doing it live on air because, well, if we wait for the string to pop, that's not a wise thing to do. So I don't really know which one is A, but they all have different colors, and the A will be the second thinnest. So G is the thickest, and D is the next thickest, and then E is the lightest. So that would be the A. Right, okay. So it's a very professional way of finding it out. And we're going to now very professionally wrap the other three together and put them back into their little pouch. So we have a positive thought today. Oh yes, also the positive thought is, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And I was delighted to pick that one because the door is a very prominent theme in our YouTube here. So I have made it better. We now have the green and gold, the Kerry green and gold going across, so it's not hiding behind anything, which is better that way. So now we take off the A in order to put on the new A, and that means that it won't snap and blind me, but it wouldn't blind me because the big glasses are protecting the eyes anyway. But it would definitely damage the glasses, wouldn't it? Yes, and we don't want that either. So it was just so much fun teasing the string, but it's not the right way. The right way is to replace it. So if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And while I'm doing the violin string, I can be telling you what is today. So today is Tuesday the 10th of March, and it's actually National Napping Day. Now we need to fix this in here. Oh yeah, so far so good. Oh boys. Okay, now we need to find where that goes in. I'm pretty sure we kind of have it. My granda used to do this with me. And my dad used to do it for me. And now I'm doing it all alone. And it is kind of exciting but scary at the same time. Now, okay. Okay, let's find what A is supposed to sound like. So, violin tuner. Ooh. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Blessings. I love new strings. They sound so good. I was practicing on the old string and I thought, Jesus, that sounds like not good. Oh, that's a pleasure. It's lovely when the A string is brand new as well. Okay. how sweet that brand new A string sounds. I'm very happy now that we did that together live on air. I thought it was exciting to do it live on air. And it was. So, as well as being National Napping Day, it is National Pack Your Lunch Day, Festival of Life in Cracks Day, and it has a picture of flowers trying to grow in a gap in concrete, and it is also International Bagpipe Day. International Day of Awesomeness is today. It is actually International Day of Women Judges, so hello Judge Judy, today is for you. International Wig Day, Mario Day, National Blueberry Popover Day, National Dry Shampoo Day. I'd rather wash my hair, to be honest. National Landline Telephone Day is today, and it's National Organise Your Home Office Day. National Sending Day is today. Paper Money Day. And it's a few other things as well. So yeah, as well as being National Skirt Day. Paper Money Day I'm going to click on, and it actually is similar to the story later on as well. So we have an image here of a load of 50 euro notes, just beautiful. And it says Paper Money Day is celebrated on the anniversary of the day the first United States notes were issued in the United States, the 10th of March every year. The history of Paper Money Day, the history of paper money in the United States is a little complicated. While the first legal tender notes were issued in 1862, paper money existed before then. Of course, before paper money, there were other methods of exchanging value, with trade by barter being perhaps the oldest. From barter, we transitioned into coins, with the Chinese being the first to use an object resembling the modern day coin. They were also the first to move from coins to paper money in 700 BC. Thank you all for your writing to me. So hello to Kiss Tunde, as well as Cats Are Cute. Hi to you. Yes, cats are cute. Okay, no, obviously not. Becca Blard, hello to you, and thank you to Lucky Shamrock 7241 for your like and for supporting the Irish as well. I might actually hide that other comment, it's kind of odd, and hide because it's nothing to do with the channel or the channel's values or whatever else words make sense in that context. So Paper Money Day activities. Number 1 is to do some reading. So if reading this article brought some surprises, then that's a sign that too few people know about the true history of paper money. Spend the day doing some light reading, and you might find some fun facts to share at your next hangout with friends. My day is really good, Becky, and thank you so much for asking. How is your day, Becky? Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you had a great Monday, and I hope that your weekend was fabulous as well. Before that, hello to Chloe. Thank you for saying that. I hope you have a blessed day as well, Chloe, filled with blessings and miracles. So only use paper money for the day is an option. You can celebrate Paper Money Day by using paper currency exclusively throughout the day. Leave your change in the vending machine. No throwing cents in a tip jar. No throwing spare coins to the homeless. On the 10th of March, only give out or spend paper money, and make sure to leave the change. I'm actually happy I read that out, because as you know, sometimes we do busking and like I thought 1s and 2-cent coins were gone, but Jesus, like, and when you do fundraisers and things, and that's what you end up getting. So it says here that you were at the doctor today. Okay, well, I hope you feel better after the doctor today. But yeah, it's great just to have a day dedicated to paper money. Hunt down some original United States notes. Hello again to Lana, and thank you for being here. This might be a little difficult to do since the original United States notes have been discounted, but if you do find some, you would have stumbled on a gold mine. If you can't find some of the original notes, you can make do with finding pictures of them online to compare with the notes that we have today. Oh my god, that's so exciting, Lana. You have a son today? Well, happy birthday to your son. Wow, the 10th of March 2026. That is such a beautiful thing. Like, wow, and to share that here on the channel, like, that is so gorgeous to be a part of that. Wow. And your husband and you are... okay. That's cool. So 5 facts about paper money that you didn't know. It's not really paper. What we call paper money is actually cellulose. cellulose. So I'm going to find out about this. It's a structural polysaccharide, C6H10O5, composed chains of glucose units. That's what I was thinking, alright, like when you hear of OSE, that's sugar. So hello to Litter Picker, hi there. You are saving the world, yes you are. And I'm sorry to hear that, Lana. Okay. And I hope that you'll feel happy after being here on the channel with the rest of us. Yeah. So number 2 is to fixed with a needle. Back in the 1700s, people used to repair torn notes with a needle and thread. Yeah, I mean, right, okay, don't do what I say. I am not a relationship advisor. I don't know, like, I really don't know what I would do. Yeah. But you might get a message from your horoscope later, maybe. I don't really know. So yeah, beaten with a washing machine is number 3. The Federal Bureau of Printing and Engraving put paper notes through washing machines to test their durability. There's cocaine on it, probably. Am I allowed to use that word? I'm reading it out, like, so it's educational. I hope it's okay that I read that out. A 2009 study revealed that 90% of paper money in the US has cocaine residue on it. And then number 5, just like fireworks, the inks used in printing paper money contain calcium carbonate, a chemical used to make red fireworks. So there's a lot of... No, I won't be saying yes or no because that's your decision, okay? Yeah, thank you for advising her. I think just take the advice from the other people. Right, because I'm kind of a music channel, like I don't know what to do in that situation now, like, yeah, like Becky could be right, like, you know, it's a hard one, like, I don't know, like, and have a good stream. Yeah, that's true. Thanks for saying that. I'll sing for you at some point. Now that I've said it, I'll have to do it. Okay. Why do we love Paper Money Day? It reminds us of our history. Paper Money Day is intrinsically linked to the United States history. The legal tender note has roots in the Civil War when it was used to provide much needed aid and relief. And hello to Slavis Bobic, and thank you for writing to me, and hello to Ian. Lana, I mean. Okay, right. I don't know. I wouldn't make any quick decisions, like, I don't know, like, I really don't know. But anyway, it's certainly lighter. Imagine if paper money was never invented, we'd have been hauling around a ton of coins every day, jingling as we go. Paper Money Day reminds us of the ease that paper money brought into our lives, as well as the literal lightness. We love growth. If you think about it, Paper Money Day is really about growth. Just by reading the history of paper money, we can see how money and means of exchanging value have progressed over the years. It reminds us of how far we have come and gives us hope about how far we can go yet. We have gone from trade by barter to coins, paper money, and now digital currencies and cryptocurrencies as well. And it's 6:15, and a reminder of today's positive thought: if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And there are a lot of messages. Wow. Hello to everybody, and thank you all for being here. Yeah, definitely update us, Lana. That's a good idea. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's not an easy decision for sure. So I don't know. Yeah. Okay, right. And thanks to everyone else for writing to her as well, because today is a big day for her, of course, on the birth of her son. So today's angel number is 0303. And it signifies a powerful message of self-love, optimism, and new beginnings in relationships as well. It says it encourages embracing your unique talents, opening your heart to connection, and nurturing existing bonds with care. The number 0 represents potential and divine connection, while 3 signifies creativity and growth. 0303 serves as a reminder to prioritize your own well-being and recognize your own worth. Very important. For singles, it suggests new positive romantic beginnings, and for those in relationships, it acts as a nudge to actively nurture your bond with small gestures and open communication. We have a few messages. You're welcome. Yes, exactly. You are amazing. That's right. 0303 urges you to explore your inner self, embrace your originality, and express your true identity. I will, Becky, yeah. So 0303 encourages a positive mindset, helping you to move past previous disappointments. And then it says it is often interpreted as a sign to trust the universe and believe that you are on the right path. You're welcome, Becky. I have my singing book out and ready and open as well. I'm from County Kerry. Thanks for answering, or thanks for asking, I mean. I put the green and gold this way instead of hiding it, because now everyone can see it. That's a lovely thing to say, Three Light Traveller. Yeah. I can be the religious angel of YouTube or something. If that brings peace, so be it. So this was the one I was trying to sing the last time, but I have it this time and it's ready. So, Permadra, my home, it's my own Kerry hill, and the Smirla flows by with the triple and the trills. The fields round my home, where I played as a child, still pattern the place where the daisies grow wild. The streams and the glens and the ancient old wood, and the place where the wood ranger's cottage once stood, is home to the pheasant and the lark and the hare, and the scent of the heather is strong in the air. And Nell once claimed it from his ancient old court, and hunting the grouse was a nobleman's sport. The lords and the ladies our rights they denied, but time and the people have swept them aside. The road by the lighthouse runs where I will see a lamp in a window that's shining for me. Notes from a banjo come clear in the air. My fiddle will soon join the merriment there. Thank you all for your love. Thanks very much. So that's that song that I was trying to do the last day, and I can also sing a second one now before the horoscopes, a more fun, lively, fast one. As I roved out the moor one day, it being fair and sunny weather, some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather, down the moor and across the heather, down the moor and across the heather. Some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather, down the moor. As I rolled along to the hunting song, my heart as light as any feather, when I saw a lass coming o'er the grass, trimming the dew from off the heather, down the moor and across the heather, down the moor and across the heather. Some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather, down the moor. I said, my lass, where are you going? Here in the dale, oh tell me whether I'm going to the banks of the bonny brown braes, for the feeding of my lambs together, down the moor and across the heather, down the moor and across the heather. Some miles from home I chanced to roam across the bonny purple heather, down the moor. So up she got and away she went, her name, her place I ne'er did gather, but if I were king I'd make her queen, that bonny wee lass from off the heather, down the moor. So Becky, that song, the second one I didn't write, and then the first one I did not pen the words of it. I only composed the melody of the first song. But thanks for asking, and I'm always happy to answer. Now we have arrived for Aries horoscope on the 10th of March 2026. You may feel a strong sense of guilt. Be aware of how your actions affect others and apologize. Guilt is basically a useless feeling that you should get rid of. Don't let this feeling keep you from opening up your heart to restore it to its original innocence. And that's Aries' lovely, beautiful message today on Tuesday, and we have arrived for Taurus. I can't believe it's a week since the last time I said, oh, it's Tuesday and we're at Taurus. I can't believe it's a week. So for the 10th of March in 2026, today is the message for Taurus. Pure wisdom is an important quality for you to aspire to today. Know that your wisdom that you seek, it comes from a point of calm. You will be recognized accordingly. Be aware that the more knowledge you spread to others, the more it will grow for everyone to profit by and share. And thank you for your love heart reactions. It makes me very happy. And we are now at Gemini. So for Gemini, why keep fighting a fight that you know you can't win. Oh, that's very wise. That could be a positive thought now for another day. Why keep fighting a fight that you know you can't win? Why keep trying to fool yourself and others into thinking that you have all the answers? Well, that line now sounds like it could be a song. The mass of knowledge lies well beneath the surface. Instead of fighting, offer to surrender. At this point, others will be much more willing to quench your thirst for truth. The key for you is to listen. So that's Gemini's one today, and I thought it was very poetic altogether. And now at 1826, we have arrived for Cancer's horoscope. And we all know that's my one. So it says that anger is apt to stir inside you today. So beware of any actions that might manifest as a result of this powerful feeling. Do what you can to find a deep sense of a deep source. Do what you can to find the deep source of this anger. If it's an obvious injustice, see the situation as an opportunity for change and work to reform the policy that led to this breach of fairness and equality as well. And then we have Leo and Virgo, and then I'll do something on the violin again. So manifestation means that you can create your future. That's what it means. Like, so you kind of focus on what you want and you just keep working hard to get it. Some people, what they do is they do vision boards, So an idea would be to put a vision board on your door. And hello as well to Esther. And thank you, Sultan, for asking that question. Now we have Leo's message. Show some gratitude to the people around you today, Leo. The seat of your personality is very strong at this time. You are confident to your core. Mix this feeling with service-oriented sensitivity of the day. Asks you to do things for others. Keep in mind that a gesture as simple as a smile and a word of appreciation can be healing for another person and for you. So my Virgos, are you ready for your horoscope reading on the 10th of March 2026? Dear Virgo, think of today as a restorative time for yourself in which you can come to a point of greater ease and comfort. Trust yourself and the people around you. Open your eyes to the reality of the situation. If you're currently working through some major life changes, have faith that whatever happens will work out to your benefit. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm obsessed with my new A string. It's just sounding very, very good. look at that second part because I'm mixing it up. But yes, thanks very much. Like, yeah. And hello to Croatia. Oh, it's the evening there, and it's also the evening in Ireland. Thank you so much, Becky. And then I'm so glad that you like it. And then Matthew Crow. Farewell to you. So, Libra. You may find yourself gravitating towards solid, grounded things in hopes that these will provide you with the stability that you lack. A key word for you today is patience. Learn how to wait without becoming restless or grumpy. What you will discover after a while is that the stability you seek is actually sitting right there inside of you and has been all along. Thanks for your reactions, it's very kind. Yeah, because I mean, like, we're only all kind of doing our best, like, so and nobody's perfect. And it's a brand new string, so I think because it's a brand new string, you're supposed to like practice it before you do it live. But I was just excited, and I'm so glad that I did it live because of my excitement. And hello to Alex Mars, and thank you for saying hi. Now we have arrived for Scorpio's horoscope. Try to come to a place of serenity today, in which you free yourself from desire and jealousy. It's important that you take time to recognize the incredible growth that can spring from this position of calm and pure satisfaction. Rid yourself of the excess baggage that you cling to as some sort of support or means of comfort. The less you carry, the more you free up your arms to create. Thank you for subscribing, Unordinary Programmer. Thank you for saying hello to Juzer7N. And we have arrived to Sagittarius, and welcome back, Becky. So Sagittarius's message for today is, the key word for you today is boundaries. And hello to Frank, and hello to Elasar as well, and thank you all for writing to me. So Sagittarius, the key word for you today is boundaries. So take a minute and think about what this means to you. It's time to have a serious talk. Set some limits and be honest about drawing the line. Your health, your state of mind, and your relationships with others will all depend on your taking the initiative to know when to say no, Sagittarius. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice emoji. And hello to Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan, and thanks for being here, and thanks for writing to me as well. So we're ready for Capricorn now. Okay, make sure that you're living consciously at this time. It could be that you're going through a period of denial and simply refusing to see the truth of the situation. Open up your eyes to the world around you so that you can invite joy and compassion. Don't be satisfied with superficial interactions that don't really satisfy you emotionally or intellectually either, Capricorn. And our second last horoscope is Aquarius. On Tuesday the 10th of March, it says, in some ways today, you Today could seem like a day of reckoning for you, Aquarius. You might look in the mirror and see things that you really are not actually happy with. Perhaps you harbour a sense of shame based on past events and that they still linger in your mind, but don't let this shadow of insecurity continue to dwell in your life. Work through these feelings and identify the root of the problem. Okay. Now we have Pisces, which is our final horoscope. Best to last. It says, let today serve as a reminder of the importance of love, Pisces. Don't just think of it as a commodity you fight for and conquer with conniving tricks and strategic dating tactics. Realize that love is evident in how you see the world. It's a seed in you. The more you see love in the people around you, even in the heart of a stranger, the more you'll be blessed with its radiant light. Oh, that's a very beautiful message now for today. And at 6:38 we have arrived for the story, and it says, do you want to save money? Use these steps to get rich slowly. And this story was published on the 25th of February. So it says, from too good to be true, career opportunities, to buzzy money management hacks, pedals on social media, get rich quick schemes are constantly being pushed on us. But if you're looking to build wealth, a get rich slowly approach might be the way forward. Why? Because the best way to enjoy real lasting wealth is to create it slowly and carefully. Hello, Jordan Rock Evans, hi there, and thank you for your gorgeous comment, it's so kind. Here is some insight into building your assets slowly. What many people don't realize is that it is possible to build up a sizable fortune simply by investing a small amount on a regular basis. If you started saving €10 a day on your 18th birthday and continued until you were 60, assuming average annual return of 8%, which is the S&P 500 for the years 1991 to 2020, returned an average of 10.72% to 8.29%. When adjusted for inflation, you would end up with a staggering €1,180,253. Thank you, Jordan Rock Evans. Jordan Rock Evans. And hello as well to Milo. And thanks for writing. So it says obviously not everyone will be able to save roughly €300 a month. And it helps if you start saving when you are relatively young, but it is not vital. Follow the simple, straightforward ideas outlined below, and you will find the easiest way to get rich is slow. So hello to Ava, and then thank you for liking the content. That means everything. Yeah, I'm good at maths, thanks for asking. Yeah, and Ava, hello to Ava, that's your shout out, hello to you. So start with a little financial housekeeping, and hello to Leah Winster as well. So the first step to becoming a slow millionaire, if you are, oh yeah, okay, well, I'm reading, but hello to Ava, and thank you, Jordan, for replying to Ava, and maybe reply to Becky as well for me while I'm reading. So it says that the first step to becoming a slow millionaire, is putting your financial house in order. There are 3 things you should consider. Firstly, are you wasting money that might be better used elsewhere? Secondly, do you have any expensive loans? And thirdly, are you budgeting properly? Create a safety net. Before you focus on the more lucrative ways to make your money grow, you should build up an emergency fund. Obviously, you need to keep it where you can get your hands on it, but that doesn't mean accepting a low return. Consider a regular savings plan with money in the bank for a rainy day, ideally 3 to 6 months joint net annual income. The next stage in your wealth building plan is to start a regular savings plan. Once you have built up some capital, after a few years of regular saving, you will be in a happy position. Hello to Artist Doodle, and thank you for writing to us. So once you have built up some capital after a few years of regular saving, you will be in the happy position of having some lump sums of capital. This will open the doors to bigger and better opportunities. Cool. Okay, one final thought. Don't forget the benefits offered by prize bonds. These are government securities which, instead of attracting interest, participate in draws for weekly cash prizes. You can encash these bonds at any time. The amount of the prize bond is determined as a percentage of the value of the outstanding bonds, and the winnings are 100% tax free. You can invest as little as €25, and the largest prize is paid monthly, €500,000. Before making any financial decisions, you should always take professional advice. Now it's 6:45 and this evening, so I'm ready to give you the weather forecast, which is cloudy with outbreaks of rain, breezy with moderate to fresh south and southwest winds. And hey to Amina, and hello as well to Ice Bar. So tonight's weather forecast: becoming dry for most early on tonight as the rain clears eastwards. Clear spells and scattered showers will follow from the west. Lowest temperatures of 3 to 6 degrees with moderate to fresh southwest to westerly winds, strong about Atlantic coastal counties. Hello, Wizard from Oz. Now we are ready for tomorrow's weather forecast, and it says dry and bright for most of tomorrow with a mix of sunny spells and scattered showers, mainly for Atlantic coastal counties. Cloud will build from the west towards evening. Highest temperatures of 8 to 11 degrees with moderate to fresh southwesterly winds. And I am very excited for my evening tea. I can't wait to have my evening tea, and I am really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow and all weekday evenings at 6 p.m. Bye.